Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant Far Cry 6 on the PlayStation 5, and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in a previous video, quite a few things happened. Firstly, we attended a beautiful party in celebration of the death of Admiral Benitez. Shortly after the party ended, we were contacted by Yelena, and she wanted us to go to the hotel where our new hideout had been established. We arrived at the hideout. Shortly after, we was attacked by Castillo's soldiers, and he poisoned the entire hotel, killing both John Ron and also El Tigre. So we're not in a very good place at the moment. So let's have a chat with Yelena and find out what our next course of action is going to be. Lovely jubbly. Oh, let's grab some scrap first. Beautiful. I also upgraded my car a little bit off camera, and I also upgraded my Supremo a little bit. But other than that, oh, and I also upgraded some of my buildings as well. But let's speak to Yelena.
I don't want to hear a word about how Libertad and Clara fucking Garcia could have helped us. Not that you would, just... Mira, Jonron and El Tigre are gone. Let's save our tears for after the war. Compartmentalize. Move on. That Yankee fucker McKay and his business are now our main focus. I need to learn more about his operation so I can plan our attacks. I need you to take out signal jammers. They are blocking all wireless data transfers in La Jolla. Destroying a couple of them will give me a connection to the packet I am giving you. Pop that thing into any computer in McKay's building, and I will have access to his network. We will find that Yankee's weak points and bring him to his fucking knees. I uploaded a pic of the jammers to your phone.
Alright, now this is one of those missions where you only need to take down a few of the jammers, but if you take down all of them, it will benefit you in the long run, because the more you take down, the better connection she will have to the internet, so that when you do missions in the future that require hacking, you'll be able to hack a lot faster because Yelena will have a better connection. So even though you've only got to take down like maybe 3 or 4, I recommend doing all 11 if I remember correctly, just because it will make other missions that bit faster and also that bit easier if you're struggling. So it's probably a good idea to take down all of the jammers or whatever it is we're taking down. But when Yelena said that she should save her tears for after the war, that is a terrible idea. Because could you imagine if you was alive during World War II and then you lost somebody in like 1939?
Hey. I'm still in shock. El Tigre and Jonron in one day? Pinga. I'm going to kill Castillo and McKay. Ojo por ojo. Exactly. Now, I didn't call to check on your revenge meter. It's pretty fucking high. I'm sure it is, Juani. I wanted you to know that I'm set up at La Moral's new HQ at Cardoso Mill. Come say hello when you can. You got it, Gilberto. Oh, and another thing, since we don't need a doorman anymore, Alfredo is looking for some adventure. You think Libertad could use him? Sure thing. Send him to Benito. He could always use the help.
Yeah, I already sent Alfredo out on a mission. He's the guy that used to protect the door. So every time I went into the old La Moral camp, he used to start talking to me, forcing a conversation on me every time. But I've sent him out on a mission to earn me 2,000 pesos. So hopefully he's going to make me some big money tomorrow. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I wouldn't recommend saving your tears for the end of the war, because depending on what kind of war it's going to be, it could be a very long war. So by the time the war ends, you would have spent so many years bottling up your pain and your grief that by the time the war ends, you just won't know how to express it anymore. And then you're just going to cause all sorts of mental health issues for yourself. So I recommend, if you are ever in a situation like this, because who knows, there's always wars going on Earth. If you do experience a loss, I recommend crying straight away. Obviously, if you're in the middle of a gunfight, get somewhere safe first. But you let out your tears. Don't start bottling them up, because you're not going to be a very good soldier if you're dealing with a bunch of mental health issues. So yeah, never bottle up anything. That's a tip for you as well, Yelena. I know you can't hear me and you're just a made-up video game character, but just in case the voice actor is watching this video for some reason, this is a tip for you as well, voice actor. Don't ever bottle up any kind of pain, no matter what it is, because it will cause you absolute agony. Oh look, oh sweet, we can fast travel all the way there. Oh, I also took over this base off camera, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think I took over this base off camera. Doesn't look like we can airdrop there thanks to that stupid anti-aircraft gun, so we're going to have to come in from probably here. But I think there's, I don't think it actually tells you exactly where to go on this mission, but if you look on the map and you pay attention, there's going to be a bunch of like little red areas, and inside those red areas there's going to be like one like jammer or whatever it is in the Miranda Cape. If you search that area, like if you come onto the map and you search the Miranda Cape, which is this bit right here, if you zoom in, you see all these little red areas. Most of these have got like some sort of the internet jammer or whatever it is that we're destroying. You want to go to each of these areas and you'll find one, and I think there's like 11 that we need to destroy. But doing all of them is good because it makes other missions later on a bit easier. Not that they're difficult anyway, but you know, every little bit helps, and it makes things quicker as well. But each of these bloody things have got some sort of random puzzle you need to do to get up to them. Sometimes it's use your zip line, sometimes it's to use your grappling hook, sometimes you just got to jump on something. Always some sort of nuisance to get to them. Should I shoot him in the foot? Oh shit, there's two. There we go. Not how I wanted to kill him, but I couldn't see his head. Oh, I also bought myself a new piece of headgear. It's this piece right here. It improves my stamina, my maximum stamina, so I can run for longer. And I also got this new set of boots. Improves move speed while crouched. Because I'm always crouching down and moving around and shooting people in the head, so I thought it'd be a good pair of shoes to wear. Because the shoes I had before just increased my blast defense, which is good, but I don't generally get hit by explosions. I normally run out of the way. So I didn't really need those, to be honest. And it also made you a bit slower wearing them, which I'm not a fan of. But we got some nice bits of armor now. There's so many good bits of armor in this game. They've just taken the skill tree that you would normally have and turned it into like clothing pieces. It's a good way of doing things, to be honest.
I took out a jammer.
But if you're moving now, my download speed is going to be really slow.
And I bet Mickey's building will be swarming with soldados.
See? So I highly recommend taking out more jammers or gearing up for a fight.
I mean, we have to gear up for a fight anyway, so I think we have to go here, yeah. Yeah, we need to come here. But before we do that, if we start travelling around to some of these other locations, we can take down a few more of these jammers. I mean, you can see some just by looking. You just got to look for those, pretty much. See these things right here. Just got to look for them. We'll take down a few more. I mean, we've already taken down one, and we can already do the next part of the mission, but you don't want to do it that quick, because your download speed will be so slow. It says at the top, our wireless connection is real shitty. Bloody hell, she must be with Virgin Media. Oh god, oh god. Oh! Nearly ran over that tripwire. Who's that? No! Oh, I also ate some food before I started recording, like not off camera, like on camera. Like in the game, I mean, just in case you thought I was stuffing my face. But yeah, the food I've eaten, I think, gives me blast defense. It was made from some rabbit meat or something. Oh god! Bloody hell, we climbed up there very weird. I hooked onto that at a weird angle. Don't know what happened there. Right, I think that's where we got to go, ain't it? No.
I see you got another jammer.
Are you going to call me after I take down everyone?
No, I was calling to let you know you don't have to call me every time.
Smart. So how do you know so much about this shit? Seems pretty advanced.
Funny story. I helped set it up.
You're kidding.
Remember when Castillo started? He made all those big promises.
I've never been one for politics.
I didn't vote for him. He promised to get El Este connected to not just the rest of Yara, but the world. When he won, he drafted any computer geek he could find to get El Este online.
This story is not going to end well.
Didn't take long to figure out Castillo was using us to set up a network to spy on people. A bunch of us tried to sabotage it, but the regime figured out fast we weren't on Team Castillo.
So, are we being spied on now?
No. We found workarounds. Shared them with Libertad as well. See? We can can be friends. I'll call you when we're good.
Man, I tell you, these boots that I'm wearing are amazing. I'm moving so flipping quickly. It's insane. It feels weird. It feels like I'm standing up. You see what I mean? You've always got to do like some sort of random puzzle. Did that animal just walk into a tripwire? You idiot! I think 2 of them did it. Uh-oh. So they set off the trap and they come after me. That makes sense. Man, the animals are going to get me killed in this game. Our connection is not too shitty. Okay. Not every single one of these little red areas has a jammer, but a lot of them do. I don't know if I'm going to do all of them, but we get quite a few done. We want it to be as quick as possible, just to make the next few missions simpler. Because I think in some of the missions you've got to hack like 2 computers at once. And if you've got a good enough speed, you can go and hack both of them straight away. If you've got a bad speed, then you're going to have to hack one, defend it whilst the soldiers try and turn it off as usual, and then do the other one after. Because otherwise they'll both be too slow. I love how he climbs over fences. You're a good boy, Chorizo. You're a good boy. Oh, watch out. What's this? There's a set of shoes you can get that allows you to walk over tripwires without detonating them. So that's pretty good. I think I actually might have them already. How the hell did that... That's weird. I shot him in the head and it didn't do anything. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss. Nah, I probably missed. Alright. If we try and get at least like 6 or so done. I don't think there's one over there. I can't remember where they all are. There's got to be one over there. Let's have a look at this one. I don't think there is one over there, to be honest. Oh no, there might be. So what are we on at the moment? 328 kilobytes per second. Kilobits per second, whatever it is. Kilobits, innit? Kilobits, kilobytes, kilobits. Yeah, not a very good connection. Man. Imagine having a connection like that and trying to install something like the new Call of Duties. Man, I don't understand why Call of Duty's got such a huge install size. Like, I haven't bought Call of Duty in many, many years. But I always see people complaining back when the PlayStation forums were still open. And even now I see them on like Twitter and on any kind of gaming site. People get really annoyed about the size of Call of Duty. Because you've got limited space on your console. You don't want to, if you play a lot of multiplayer games, you need to have a lot of games installed. So when you've got one game that takes up like 100 gigabytes, it's just insane. I don't know why them games are so big. I mean, they are pretty beautiful games and there is a lot of content in them. Like once you've installed all the DLC that comes out, the free updates and that. But I mean, when you compare something like with Horizon Zero Dawn, which is way, way smaller, or God of War, it makes no sense. Because Call of Duty's not that beautiful. But the more beautiful the game, the bigger the size, obviously, because of all the stuff going on. But no, I don't get it. I don't know why that game's so big.
Got eyes on an engineer.
Okay, we've done 5. Alright, we'll start heading like in a little circle. We'll sort of do this one, and this one, and then we'll finish the mission. I'm not actually sure what the mission is. Oh fuck. Like the mission, I know this part of the mission, but I don't know what we're doing inside that building. Something to do with the Yankee, the businessman. I forgot his name. What is his name? We can have a look on the map. Sean McKay. Okay. El Yankee McKay. That's his name. That's his name on the map. Oh, great. What a great name. El Yankee McKay. I like doing stuff like this in this game. Just going around doing little tasks like this. Obviously doing the main missions is good, but when we do stuff like this, I'm free to just talk about whatever I want to talk about. I ain't got to worry about like characters randomly disturbing me on the radio or cutscenes triggering and stuff like that. So it's always nice to do things like this in the game sometimes. We've got a chance to talk. Man, I really like these boots. It's so good to move this quick. Oh, we got a bunch more recruits from rescuing those two over there.
There's still interference. It's not ideal, Danny, but you can try getting into McKay's building if you want.
You sure you don't need more?
Your call?
Lovely. So I think this is when I took over the building. So you can just go straight to the building if you want to, but it's not recommended. Now it's recommended, like we can go there now. It'll be ideal to go there now, but probably still not recommended. I don't think there's any of those things over here. Actually, there might be one over here. Yeah, because I think we might have to come down from the Manning. I think you might have to use a zip line, or you might have to use a wing glider. So we'll have a look over here. There's a lot of guards that have turned up over there now, exploring the area. Where the hell did they even come from? I think that might be an FND base over there, possibly. Should I tell you another game that I'm actually excited for that doesn't seem to really be getting too much hype, really. Like, I don't see too many people really talking about it too often. But Forspoken. That game looks pretty damn good. We haven't seen too much of it, but some of the bosses that we've seen, and that looks great. The story seems like it's going to be nice and different, and I think the story was written by Amy Hennig, and she did the story for like Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain, and the Uncharted 1, 2 and 3, so we already know the story is going to be good. But yeah, I don't know, I don't see many people talking about it. I think it's exclusive to PlayStation 5, and I don't know, it might be on PC as well. For 2 years, if I remember correctly. So you won't be able to get it on Xbox, and it won't release on Switch because Switch is too weak for 2 years. So if you want to get that, you're going to have to. I don't know. It's probably on PC as well. Yep, this was a waste of time. There ain't nothing there. Okay. All right, we'll head back over towards this area here. If we see any on the way, we'll take them down. But then we'll head into the building and do some hacking. I don't think there's any over here. I think this is the most running we've been doing in this game, to be honest. Normally we just fast travel somewhere and fly around like Batman. It's nice to actually walk around and enjoy the scenery. This is definitely the most beautiful area in the game, I reckon. The area that we're going to go to once we're done with this stuff is it's all right. It's like a combination of this area and the first area. Look at that propaganda over there. Got McKay holding up a baby. Look at that baby crying. Look. Oh, poor little baby. Oh, you bastard. Who would put that as an advertisement? They would have obviously have looked at the picture before they, you know, confirmed it for use on the billboards. So why the hell did they look at that and think, yeah, that baby crying makes me look like such a great guy? Oh man, fucking hell. Baddie around here somewhere. Alright, looks like there's another one up there. And once we've done this one, we're going to head inside the offices. Oh, steady. Don't walk over that chorizo, I swear. You walk over it, we're bringing Guapo back. I hear a Rottweiler.
Bad dog.
Did you hear Danny? Bad dog. Flipping out, we're both playing Ring Around the Rosie. Man, that Ring Around the Rosie nursery rhyme is pretty damn dark, ain't it? Well, I can't. What is it to do with? It's to do with the gassings or something, wasn't it, in World War II, or some sort of plague where people would die? You know, I know it's like a nice little nursery rhyme that loads of people sing, like kids, but it ends up being it's a really dark story, isn't it?
Oh, I kinda like walking around La Jolla looking for those things.
You're a weird one, Danny.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was sarcasm, Yelena, just in case you don't know what sarcasm is, because, you know, a lot of Americans don't understand sarcasm. Well, I don't think Yelena is American. What is she? God knows. Oh, we walked past one. That was the one I was looking for, where you have to come down off the mountain to get to it. Alright, we'll grab these after. We're going to go to this building. New photos. I don't need no photos now. Come on.
Yelena, I'm at McKay's building.
The place is filled with Castillo loyalists. How you handle those people is up to you. You might be able to do this and not be noticed.
Hey, sometimes it's good to be noticed.
Gilberto says part of the building is being renovated, so if you see construction, chances are there'll be less people.
Thanks for the tip. Ugly building for an ugly...
Well, I'm guessing this is the construction. Yeah, you don't want to be seen, because if you get seen and the alarms go off, then when you're I mean, even if you don't get seen, I think when you start hacking the computers, randomly out of nowhere, they start sending reinforcements anyway. So there's not really any downside to being spotted, to be honest. Just obviously you have to do a bit more fighting. And what's wrong with that? This is a Far Cry game. You want to be fighting. That's the point of this bloody game. If you don't want to be fighting, why the hell are you playing a Far Cry game? That's like playing FIFA and not wanting to kick a ball. It's just weird. I feel like that'd be a funny playthrough on my channel, me playing FIFA, because the last time I played FIFA was FIFA 1998. So it's been a very long time. The only other football game I ever played was on the PlayStation 2, and that was called Red Card, and the objective of that game was to foul people. I mean, you could just foul people. You could still end up getting red cards, but you could like punch people and kick people and stuff, and it was kind of the point of the football match. If you never played Red Card on a PS2 and you like football games, play it. I don't know who developed it. I don't even know if it was Konami. If you heard my dog barking, then I apologise. I'm not too sure what she's barking at. Somebody just knocked on my door very, very aggressively. Probably somebody from work, as always. Well, I'm not opening it.
Yelena, I'm connected to a computer.
Already downloading.
Let's go, Chorizo.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You could hack both.
Looking through some of the files.
Find anything?
Let's just say no one told McKay to clear his browser history. Hold on.
Oh, she knows his porn now. She knows what porn he's been watching. That's a terrible idea, McKay.
Danny, I have the office's schedule. Says McKay might be meeting people there today.
I'm crossing my fingers.
But you could do both at the same time because of the quicker download speed that we've got. Nobody even knows I'm here. Normally they send reinforcements as soon as you start hacking. That's what seems to happen off camera. Maybe I'm just getting lucky. I've been getting quite a few lucky bits in this playthrough. Obviously a few technical issues that have completely spoiled a few videos, but other than that, we've had some lucky situations in this playthrough, especially when we took down Admiral Benitez, skipped half the fucking mission we did. I sniped her with my shotgun. It's insane.
Alright, I got all I could on this computer.
On it.
So what did you learn? What kind of porn is he into? I reckon he likes midget porn, doesn't he? Right, you stay there. Right? You stay there, you little cutie, okay? I know you want to come with Daddy, but you cannot, okay? Because you're a bit of a nuisance. Man, I shouldn't be stroking you with gloves on. I mean, you're one of those dogs that doesn't molt, so it's probably okay to stroke you with gloves. Yeah, that's why people buy dogs like that with the short hair, things like staffs and all that, because they don't mess up your house with hair. That's why people like those kinds of dogs. And also it's good for people that deal with allergies, like things like staffs, because of they've got less hair on them. Whereas I've got an allergy to dogs and cats. I've got 3 cats, fluffy cats, and I've also got a German Shepherd, because I don't give a damn about no allergies. I'm keeping my cute animals.
Okay.
I don't know where somebody else was looking at me from. Alright. We killed like 4 people then. They're gonna look for the alarm. Played Ring Around the Rosie again then. Alright, everyone's dead. It's so much easier to just run in there and fuck everybody up, but it just doesn't feel very, especially in this game because it's themed around gorillas, it just doesn't feel very gorilla to run in there and go absolutely apeshit. It feels like you have to sneak around, you know, for it to make sense. We've got to follow these wires. There we go.
This computer gives me way more access to files. And the building.
What good would that do me? I skipped computer class.
No shit. Checking.
This is the kind of stuff they do in Call of Duty, ain't it? Hide up on little corners like this and just like flipping camp and shoot people. Is that a sprinkler? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Man, if we had took over all of those jammers, this would have been a lot quicker. Come on. Well, are we with talk now instead?
Okay, there's a connected computer in the conference room. I can unlock it. Go there and patch me in.
Can you lock out the soldados when I'm in there?
You got it, Danny.
You don't need to lock out no soldiers. They're all dead. Right, I think we need to get to the top floor now, possibly. Yeah, we already did that. Yeah, I think we need to go to the top floor now. Oh no, it's this one right here.
Hello? How's it going there, backpack?
How do you think, you Yankee asshole?
Oh, well, Canadian asshole, actually. We're like Americans, except we say sorry as we slide the knife in. What you doing?
You killed my friends. I'm here to pay you back.
Gotcha. Now, when they died, did their brains leak through their ears and the nose? No, you know what? No spoilers. I'll check the footage once I put my little idiot to bed. Hey, primo job on Benitez, by the way. You did me a solid there. I was having this meeting with Castillo, and I saw the video of you animals hanging her. I mean, it's right here. It's on my phone, man. He was really ticked off.
Good. You're next.
Well, let's look at the facts. Your country's 7 years behind the rest of us. If you just let Castillo and me do our thing, you people would go from third world to first. Like that.
You people? Oh, I can feel their love.
Jesus, Murphy, don't you get it? You're not my first gorilla. Yara's not my first shithole. This isn't personal, it's just your turn. So you just hang tight because I've got some real fun hombres heading your way.
Sounds fun.
What is that?
What I need to destroy everything with your name on it.
Security breach.
See you soon, McKay.
You fucking jerk off!
Joris, come here.
Don't know why you pulled your handgun out. We're not using a bloody handgun, Danny, you psycho. We're using a shotgun, mate. Oh, fuck.
Benny, I've got the intel. Now get out of there.
I'm moving.
What an hijo de puta. But hey, I got more intel on McKay and Castillo's poison operation.
What's our next move?
According to his files, the pipe network and the plant are a big deal. McKay put most of his security on them.
Let's fuck them up. Which one first?
Up to you. Rendezvous with me at Valera Lumberyard, or Lucky Mama at Cardoso Mill.
Right, let's wait.
Yelena, should I take out the rest of the jammers?
Yes, the more you fuck with them, the faster my download speed will be.
Faster download means more TV shows you can stream.
No, a faster download means I can better help you with any operations where hacking is needed.
Okay?
And I can stream more TV shows.
I knew it. I'll see what I can do about taking out the rest of the jammers.
I'm just trying to become anonymous at the moment. So where's our next mission? Whatever McKay is working on at La Joya refinery, it's valuable to him. He's got security and scientists working there around the clock. Rendezvous with a team of guerrillas and let's figure out what's been made there. Okay, well we know something crazy is being made there because this is somebody working for Castillo. That Yankee, oh man, Operaciono produces that poison. It needs to end. His pipelines, his soft spots we can hit. Oh, that's for destroying the poison. I think it's destroying that new poison they made that they used to kill Jean-Ron and also El Tigre. Alright, I'm going to have to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. So, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.